I literally just keep recording this intro and I can't figure it out. All right, guys, so my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon, aka Shani Mac MUA. Today's look is about a bleh. Today's look is an everyday glam, and I use two Urban Decay palettes. I use the Naked 3 and the Ultimate Basics. This look is perfect for just any kind of thing you want to do during the day. If you want to look a little extra, I did use false lashes. You do not have to. You can definitely create this look with just a few coats of mascara and it will still be gorgeous. If you would like to see how to get this look, please keep watching. Bye.
Alright, so I've already moisturized my skin and I'm going in with YSL's Touche Eclat Foundation in BR30. I am going to be using a really cheap brush, but I've honestly loved since the moment I got it. I got it off Amazon. It's a line called Emax. You got like 8 brushes for like 10 bucks or something. And I absolutely love this like angled brush for my foundation. It works really, really good. It works better than some of like my $40 foundation brushes. So I reach for it a lot. And now I'm going in with TooFaced Born This Way concealer in the shade Fear. It's a really good concealer. It's very hydrating. It's not super full coverage, which I'm kind of enjoying right now because I'm having some skin issues and I don't want a lot of texture on my skin. So it's a really good one. I'm using the same brush that I use to apply my foundation. And now I'm going in with my Kat Von D translucent setting powder, and I'm using another brush from the Emax set. It's got a little point and kind of applies the powder really good. I don't know what I did with my beauty blender, so this is just what I've been using. It works pretty good. Pretty good. It's the only thing I use this brush for. And you're about to see my youngest son come in. There he is. You're going to see them make some cameos throughout this whole video. Now I'm going in with Anastasia's Brow Wiz. I'm using the shade Brunette, which I know is way too dark. But I just like to use this shade just to kind of define my brow. I don't actually use it to fill in the whole brow. Now I'm going in with Makeup Forever's Pro Sculpting Brow in the shade 20. This is definitely more my shade. This is a really nice brow product. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it because it felt a little waxy, but it fills in really nicely and it's a really good shade, especially for blondes. Sometimes I feel like they're a little too gray. Oh, hello. This one's really nice. It still stays like true to color. And now I'm just carving out my brow. I'm using the brush that's in the Naked 3 palette to carve it out, and I'm using my Too Faced concealer. Now I'm going in with Benefit's Gimme Brow in shade 1 just to kind of set and to fluff up my brows. Now we're going in with Too Faced Shadow Insurance to make sure our eyeshadow stays on all day. And now I'm going to be going in with my Kat Von D translucent setting powder, and I'm just going to set that so that way the shadows go on smoothly. And I'm working from the Naked 3 palette, and I'm taking a mixture of Limit and Nooner. And I'm using a fluffy brush from my 702 set. And I'm using this in my upper crease, using this as my transition shade. Just going to go in with Nooner, and I'm going to use a tapered crease brush from that set, and I'm going to use this in my lower crease to start to build up some definition. And I'm going to definitely blend this out so it's a nice gradient effect. And now I'm going in with the Ultimate Naked Basics palette, and I'm using Lethal, and I'm using a very dense brush for this, and I'm just going to put this in my outer corner just to kind of make it a little bit dramatic, but not too dramatic because this is a day look. And then I'm going in with my crease brush and I'm just blending that right through my crease. And now going back into the Naked 3 palette, I am using this shade Burnout. And I'm using a flat brush from the Morphe 702 set to apply this. This shade does work better when it's used wet, but I didn't want it to be too glittery, so I used it dry and just built it up till I was happy with the pigmentation. Now now I'm going back in with that dense brush. I didn't add any additional product, and I'm just using that to blend the shades together. And then I take my tapered crease brush and just kind of blend it all so there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going in with a flat liner brush, and I'm using the shade Lethal to only partially line my eye. I'm only going from the outer corner to a little bit past the center. And then I'm taking that dense brush and I'm just going to blend it out so it's nice and smoky. And now I'm taking a smudge brush from a Sephora set. I'll have the set in my caption. I don't remember the name. And I'm taking Nooner and I'm just smudging this on my lower lash line, taking it down a little bit but not too far. And then I take the flat liner brush and I go in again with Lethal. And I don't bring this all the way in. And I do drag it just a smidge down but not too far down. And now I'm going in with a Sephora brush. This was from their holiday set, the one that came in like the little canister. And I'm wiping away my bakeage, and I'm also setting the rest of my face using my Kat Von D translucent setting powder. And then I'm taking the little brush from the Morphe 702, and I'm taking Strange, and I'm using that as my inner corner highlight and my brow highlighter. And then I'm taking the fan brush from Sephora collection number 92, and I'm going in with Anastasia's powder contour kit in light to medium, and I'm taking the middle shade Fawn, and I'm using this to softly contour my face. It is daytime, so I'm not going to go in with a really sharp contour, just something to give me a little dimension and a little bit of color. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush, and I'm using the shade Blissful, and I'm using an angled blush brush from that Sephora holiday set just to apply a little bit of blush. And then I go in with my Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion 01 and my e.l.f. tapered brush, and I'm using this to highlight my cheekbones, the tops of my lips, and my nose. Now I'm going in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara just to lightly coat my lashes before I put on my falsies. And I'm going to go in with the lashes from Milante Beauty, and I'm using the style Chaotic. They're a little long, but they're not as thick as some of the lashes, and they're very fluffy and wispy and girly, so I felt like they were perfect for this look. Now I'm taking the Marc Jacobs highliner in Blacker, and I'm using this to tightline my upper eye. Just to make sure that the lashes blend really nicely. And then I'm doing a quick coat on my bottom lashes using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And now I'm going to start overlining my lips just a little bit. I'm going to use a Nars lip pencil in the shade Pantong Beach. It's a little bit darker than my actual lips, so it's perfect just to kind of fake out my lip a little bit. Now I'm going in with Colourpop's Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bianca. It's a kind of a cool nude. I felt like it really went well with the overall look that we did. And I'm just filling in my lip with that. And then I'm going to go in with Buxom's lip gloss in White Russian. And that's going to complete this look. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.